Hi, welcome back to the channel. I am Alice, and today we're going to talk a little bit about worthiness. I chose a card today and I thought, it is definitely time to shed a little bit of light on this. I think we all could do with a little bit of this. So if you're liking what you hear so far, go ahead and subscribe. Obviously, I'm a brand new channel, so we'll see how that goes. But today's card, what I chose from the Soul Truth deck of self-awareness, is do I believe I am worthy? Do you believe you're worthy? That's a really good question. In my thought process, we are worthy just because we were born. We're here. We are worthy. Wayne Dyer said once, self-worth comes from one thing: thinking that you are worthy. I don't know if any of you know who Wayne Dyer is, but he was a big guru of mine ages ago. And in the 80s, he was really, really popular in the 90s, and just a wonderful man. I met him twice, and he is just, if you get a chance to read anything of his, I highly recommend it. It is wonderful. So out of this card, let me read the back. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Isn't that interesting? Because sometimes we don't step out, we don't take the risk because part of ourselves or our internal mechanisms doesn't believe that we are worthy of it, right? Maya Angelou said, "Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it." Yeah, just because you're born, that crown is yours. Right? So today's soul action, it says, for a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. So let's talk about that. Is there a part of you that says no to the question, do I feel worthy of this? Then if there is a no to any of that, it's time to really look into that. What is causing that internal mechanism to not feel worthy? Because it's as when we're born and we're little kids, none of that is there. We are worthy because we are here. There's so much energy, there's so much excitement and curiosity about life. That worthiness is there. It is just there. So our environment, could be our parents, could be our environment, our teachers, our schools, are the things that we start comparing ourselves, and our mechanism of that self-worth starts to dwindle, and it starts to affect how we walk in the world. Worthiness is one of our own ways to build success within what we believe, because each one of us has a different view of what success is, right, for each one of us. So, but that worthiness is that key, that self-worth. Let me know down in the comments what makes you feel worthy, and then what doesn't. Let's have a chat down in the comments, if you like, about what does it feel to feel worthy. For myself, I know there's an inner, it's almost like stepping into a different energetic body. I literally, when I'm in that worthy place, there is no stopping me. There is no fear. When you have that self-worth, it's challenging to have that fear and that self-worth as you walk out into the world. So something to think about, right? How does fear affect your self-worth? Because if you really had that self-worth, we wouldn't have those fears to accomplish certain things, or step forward and say something, or take a chance on a new friendship. When we're feeling self-worth, all of that is available to us. So we're in a time now where it's time to step into our own self-worth. So I invite you to take a moment and really ponder, how do you feel about your self-worth? How do you feel about that? Where did it come from? Why did it get there? Or if you don't feel it, why? What is going on? What is the mechanism that's stopping you from stepping into knowing that just because you are you, there are no other yous around here. You are you, unique in all its forms, right? The reason you have certain friendships is because you are you. Yeah, the reason you have certain jobs or views of it's because of you, you you know and so it's just something to think about on a grander scale, because when we don't have that self-worth, we tend to not be our full selves. Yeah, we stop ourselves from being fully ourselves. And I invite you this weekend, because I'm talking about this on a Friday. So I invite you this weekend to, or anytime, but to really step into understanding, where is my self-worth right now? Where can I have a little bit more self-worth? All good questions, just something to think about. Okay, well, have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.